Welcome to the Truth Zone. Let me give my shout out to Shonda Williams, Marie S. You are the go to all mods. Scorpio Lady, Melody Johnson, E. James, Part 2, and the 20 East Princess herself, LLL. Welcome. I was supposed to have did a live yesterday, but guess what? I'm doing it today. And yes, we will have trivia night tonight. We'll have trivia night tonight, but I don't know what subject or whatever. Just be here. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it big. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun today. And as you see by the topic, this is part 3. Is what is love? How far are you willing to go for that love? It is an open panel. I will drop the link after I do my talking. Okay, here we go. See, today we're talking about love and your health on the scope. Love is a word that some of us use a lot. I love that color on you. I just love pizza. I love you to our little grandchildren. Some of us never feel comfortable using the word out loud. Philosophy, theology, and now neuroscientists and clinical think a lot about love. We use this word for so many emotions. We use this word for so many emotions. Okay, let's talk about the one eros, erotic, passionate love. Let's talk about that one first. We might as well get that one out of the way first. Eros is erotic or sexual or passionate love. It is often all about need, and it is more about the person who's feeling sexually attracted. That it is about the person who is the focus of that love or thing that is the focus of that love. It is addicting. It can use great joy and great sorrow. It isn't always good for you. More hearts are broken on Valentine's Day due to the fulfillment of erotic love. That's what is all that what it is right there. See, we got to get it something. You know what I'm saying? That's erotic love is very. It's the number one thing. Respect. I slay her. Respect. I slay spinal battle for respect. Okay, let's talk about it. You ever been in a relationship where you love somebody so much, but you love them on a sexual or that passionate love level? See, that's the type of love that will get you in trouble, especially if you give yourself to somebody. It doesn't matter who it is. See, that's the kind of love. It is addicting to you. See, it is addicting, just like anything else in life. It's addicting. Okay, love of friends and equals. That's the PHILIA Philly for whatever how I pronounce. It's PHILIA. This the second type of love, which is at equals, right? So what is a friend? Is a friend somebody who tells you what you want to hear or what you need to hear? See, I look at a friend as some of those that I look at friends, some friends as associate, because some of them associate gonna be a yes man and tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. See, the ones that tell you what you need to hear, them the friends I'm talking about. It can be the love between lovers when they've been together for a long time or not as so hot and bothered anymore. It also called brotherly love as in the city of Philadelphia. The city of brotherly love, of course, it could be sisterly love. And it is the accepting love, or good friendship. This is the love that is good for your health. This is good love right here. This is the best love you can get. But this ain't the best love you can get. But as if you love your friends, that truly all your friends, that's the kind of love that you have for them. Because guess what? Your friends that really are your friends, you show that sister love and that brother love to them. Like you love them like a sister, you love them like a brother, like their family. See, that's the kind of love we are talking about. Okay. This is the love that is good for your health. The touch of a loved one, the feeling touch lowers blood pressure. People in love relationship feel your love, have few doctor visits, shorter hospital visits, have more positive emotions. Let me read that again. See why we walk around here mad at the whole world out here in this world around here. See, we got to show that love to everybody. Because guess what? With that kind of love, you have few doctor visit, a shorter hospital visit, have less pain, and have more positive emotions. Yes, Scorpio lady, love is a strong word. It's a strong word. Okay. All these positive consequences of feeling love, loving friendships make us more resilient when hard times come. Resilience when hard times come. See, when you got somebody behind you that love you so much and hard times come, they there to help you out when you need it. They're there to help you out when you need it. See, that's the kind of friendship, the kind of love that you need. Because guess what? If that friend is there for you in your time of need, you there for that friend in their time of need. Guess what? That's resilient. You resilience in that time of need, and you go lift yourself up. That give you that positive outlook. Oh, you can do it, and help you out. Get that little push you need. Okay. Storage. STORGE. Love of parents for children. Love for parents of children. Love of parents for the children. Let me repeat that. Love for the parents for children. This kind of love is what mothers know best. But it isn't talked about too much. When we talk about love, it is the love of parents for children. It is described as the most natural of loves. Respect, Pam. Respect, Pam. See, that's the type of love that your mothers give to you. See, a mother's love never goes away. No matter how you look at it, a mother's love should never go away. But there's some mothers that don't love their child like they should love them. But there's a mother love, that bond between mother and child that you can't break. See, that's kind of love you can't break between a mother and child. It is love of parents for children. It is okay. It is described as the most natural of loves. Natural in that it's present without corrosion. It is immuted because we can't help ourselves, and it pays the least attention as to whether the person is worthy of the love. Can I get an amen on that? Our kids, that motherly love. See, sometimes that motherly love is different from the father. The mother should, and that way the mother carried that child for 9 months. That bond is already there. That love is already there. That love is already there because a woman take care of herself when she is pregnant. She take care of herself. She take care of herself with the food she eat, the exercise she do. She accomplishes what she put in her body at this time. So that mother love bond is already, it's an often transcendent behavior that wouldn't be tolerated in Philly love. For example, women can continue to love their children despite truly awful behavior. Yes, a mother, like I said, a mother gonna love their child regardless. Some of the mothers love their child regardless what the child put them through. Should love their child no matter what they put them through. See, That's what I'm talking about. Behavior that wouldn't tolerate in their girlfriend or their spouses. See, that's the kind of love that is we are talking about right there. See, who would tolerate that in their relationship? Woman would tolerate that in their relationship between their spouse or the girlfriend or their boyfriend. It don't matter. It seems to come unbind in the care of a newborn. It grows to allow us to love our children despite their behavior. Thank goodness for that. In many ways, it's probably a genetically programmed or hardwired love compared to the affectionate love feeling, which is maybe not so hardwired. Think about the love and love and care. I'm used to animals, for example. Think the love and care animals give their offspring when they have them. They love them so much, they so into them and let them and teach them the ways and protect them. So guess what? It is very, very hard for everything to see. Stop texting me. Respect Kenya 27. Respect. See, that is hard for everybody to sometimes it's hard for us humans to understand that about parents and child. But if you take a look at animals, that love is there. That's what a parent should do. That's what a parent should nurture their offspring and teach them and show them the way of the things they do. Okay, let's go to the see this the fourth type of love right here. Love of mankind, AGAP. AGAPE. The love model on the love. I'm gonna shut my phone off if you don't start texting me. You get annoying. Text me while I'm live. I don't like that. I don't like when these advertisement companies text me for some bull BS. I don't like that because it shows up on my live. Okay. Love model on the love of the Christian. Hold on for a minute. I'll be right back. Enjoy this little music I'm about to play. I'll be right back.
Looking back, it's hard to tell you where I started. I don't know who love me, but I know that it ain't everybody. I can never love her, she a busybody, baby. If you want me, kept it turning up with everybody. No, kept it fucking on the anybody. Yeah, I got feelings for you, that's the thing about it. Yeah, you know that it's summer when I sing about it. Yeah, mama used to be on disability, but gave me this ability. And now she walking with her head high and her back straight. I don't think you feeling me, I'm out here being everything they said I wouldn't be, it couldn't be. I don't know what happened to them guys that said they would be. I said, see you at the top and they misunderstood me. I hold no resentment in my heart, that's that maturity. We don't keep it on us anymore, it's with security. Outside, 29, G5, G-side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. But honestly, it sounds like a fair trade to me. If I ever heard one, then I'm still here outside. Front line, south side. I've been losing friends and finding peace. Honestly, that sounds like a fair trade to me. Rolling at the wheels and you don't see it. Gotta roll over T, gotta get a release. Fresh last down, I'm going out to eat. All sounds on the rock,
that claps. Don't close your eyes to get away. Just take my hand and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a starter kit. Plenty things got in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around neck, this chess games, but shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist, gold medalists, flush the magnets just so they not collecting my specimens. Damn.
I'm back. But this is gonna be a good one. It's gonna be a Q&A. Yeah, I think get to the second part. So like it. All right. Hey, I see you in the chat. But you know what, guys? It is fun. It is fun. Let's get back to this. That Christian being and the love of man for God. It's that type of love. See, that's the type of love that forgiveness. See, you can believe in your higher power of that love, right? You believe in that love for the higher power. But at the same time, you gotta love the men and women around you sometimes. You gotta show that love for mankind. See, we don't show that love for mankind no times, no way, shape, form. We don't show that love for our mankind. See, I know some of us, when we walk by a person that's on the street down on their luck, we look at them like how they get that way. Oh, I would never. I wouldn't give them this. I won't give them that. Why they doing this? Why they smell so bad? That's not love of mankind. They're putting the love of mankind down. See, people, we could be in that position that them people are in. I don't like her. I don't like him. And we got all this other stuff going on. I'm talking about in the real world. Then let's take the relationship, for instance. If you had love for mankind, we would have domestic violence going on. Woman against man, man against woman, child abuse going on, parents, teachers, no matter who else it is, hitting, beating young children. We wouldn't have them scalding young children like it is always there. But guess what? Love is what it is. Love is loving each other to the fullest. See, some of us got that wall up to love somebody because we've been hurt by our significant other or by our parents. Some of us wear our hearts on our sleeve. See, that's a difference. Oh, get to the second of this. That is what is love, okay? How far are you willing to go for that love? That's the second part of this conversation. Okay. Let's see how far would you go for your love. Okay. How far would you go? Yeah, nobody does that now. Everybody's scared that somebody would do this or do that. Yeah. Give me a minute. Okay. Would you go for love? Okay. That is a question. That is a good question. How far would you go for love? Let's take a look at it. Let's see how far. How far would you go for love? Okay. Let's see. Hold up, I'm gonna find some. Would you move to another city for that love? Would you have a long distance relationship with somebody for that love? Would you commit a crime for that love? That is the question. What would you do for that love that you yearning for? What would you do? How would you? How would you do? Okay, let's look at the 10 things. Let's look at the 10 things, 10 ways to love the people in your life. Let's look at 10 things, learn how to love people in your life. Here we go. Let's look at the 10 things. Number one, tell them about their brilliance. They are likely can't see it and they don't know it's immensely, but you can see it and you can illuminate it for them. Tell them how brilliant they are. Tell them how much they are smart, they are genuine. Just bring up that intensity in them. See, and then you got be authentic and give others the gift or the real you and a real relationship. See, you got to give that real authentic love. Somebody give that fake love to some people to get what they want. See, I don't see too many where people say I love you. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. I'm watching this show for my man, right? Today. Here's a perfect example. This guy told this girl that he loved her, and she was looking for love, and she was looking for love so bad. And this girl worked at a bank that she help orchestrate the love for the bank robber between him and another guy. It first been third person, but he got out the car and ran because he didn't want to go through with it. And then all of a sudden, they're going to rob the bank. And this guy that was in love that told her that he loved her said the other guy was his brother. Respect really is one. And then all of a sudden, when everything is out, also everything is said and done, they was a rush and they stayed with this woman. She had and after they robbed another bank and whatever, and he locked her in a closet. He beat her with a belt. He locked her in the basement. The other woman that let him stay with him was scared what he might do to her. And pointed a gun at her. See, that's not love. Then all of a sudden, he come and find out the lady that they were staying with saw him and the other guy that he said was, they would claim they were brothers, turned out they were lovers. See, he lied to her because made her fall in love with him. She loved him so much that she jeopardized herself in that situation. Yeah, love don't hurt. It don't supposed to hurt. And then all of a sudden, she found out. She still didn't tell her after all of that. After all of that, she still kept her mouth closed. And after that, she said she wanted to talk to a lawyer. Then check this out. Then when the lawyer was talking to her, she got a deal, right? I think it was 7 years, a 7-year deal, 10-year deals like that. She testified against him. One got 43 years, one got 32 years. See, that's the type of love you don't need. That's how far some women would go for that love, to love a man. But if a man loves you, he wouldn't put you in that type of situation. If a woman loves you, she wouldn't put a man in that situation. Then here's another. I said another story. It was about a cop in North Carolina, right? Tried to kill another man. He got stabbed in the neck over a woman. Because the cop that did that is getting charged was the one that responded to that domestic violence between that man and that woman. And that cop was texting and calling that man, and the boyfriend or husband, whoever it was, saw the text. It said, "Let's meet up, let's talk." And the cop brought his service weapon, and they fought. Now the cop been charged with murder. See, that's the type of stuff that goes crazy through our heads. That's another example of what kind of love is that. Yeah, although that man was hitting on his girlfriend or wife, whoever it was, which that is wrong, then deserve to be dead. He didn't deserve to be dead. And the cop was wrong. It was wrong all type of ways. Going to the man's house, right? Confront him. Shoots him. Because you can't not. Hold up. I'm going to drop the link. You cannot do that kind of thing. See, that's the kind of love that's not real love. See, the cop did something which is not a policy. He was trying to get with that woman because he was a cop, try to slide in because her man was beating her. Okay, let the woman decide if she want to be with you or not. Obviously, she didn't want to be with you. She stayed with him. But yet now you're going to go to prison for the rest of your life because this man that was beating his woman. Because you fell in love with her and you were texting her, ain't no telling what she was telling you. See, that two scenario, that manipulating thing can go both ways. He might have manipulated her, and she might have manipulated him. See, we cannot do that. How far will you go for? How far are you willing to go for that love? Are you willing to do something that you wouldn't do otherwise if you were by yourself, men and women? Are you willing to go rob a bank, go kill somebody? And here's another story right here. These two women, she met this guy, and they try to get some money. Had her set up a profile on a dating site. He met this guy. They were gonna rob him at the house, but there was too many people there. So he texted her, "Hey, get him away from the house." And they went. They were walking to the train station. And then two guys and her boyfriend and somebody else jumped out the truck, robbed them, pulled out a gun. One got away and went hiding. And the other, his friend, got beat up, got put in the hospital. And this woman brought her sister in that wasn't like that. Oh, hold on, I'll see you.
Hey, I am driving.
Hey, 20 Princess, what's going on?
What's going on? I'm how are you this evening and afternoon? Can you hear me?
I'm doing great. I am doing do that trivia night tonight, so I can hear you.
Okay, well,
I can hear you.
I mean, I am driving, so I just wanted to add this food for thought really quickly about this whole concept of love, right? I'm listening to you and I'm like, I mean, I know I haven't had a lot of experiences in relationships, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm a relationship connoisseur and I know all of these things, but I find that it's the way we see love, particularly people who are in heterosexual relationships, right? I'm just speaking for the type of relationship I fall in. Men seem to have a possession and ownership over women. So I don't know if I don't know. I was just sitting here thinking, like, is that love? If, for an example, right? If a man say that he loves a woman and that woman cheats on him and he harms her, is he doing that out of love, or is he? I don't know. I just wanted to put that out there. It sounds like I'm like delayed. Like I said, I'm driving. I'm gonna get back down. I just wanted to put that out there and ask you that question, D Truth. Like, is that love? If you are in a relationship with somebody and a person betrays you and you harm them, are you doing that out of love?
No, that's not love.
I feel like we have a backwards way of thinking what love is. Even for women who are possessive with men who've let them go or whatever, they say, "Oh, I love you, I can't be with you." I don't know if that's love. I think that's a form of a sickness. In the same way that a man feels like a woman is his property. That's not love. I don't know if that's translating or making sense. I wish I could stay on longer. I just wanted to put that out there while I was listening, that thought had came to my mind. Thank you, D True, for letting me come up. I don't know if you can hear that. It's literally stormy. So
I heard you.
Go ahead and get off, because I don't want to be holding the phone. But yeah, thank you, D True. I just want to put that out there for everybody who's listening. Salute everybody in the chat. I can't see you. I just wanted to say shout out to 20 East, Armando, and everybody. We'll talk later, okay, D Truth?
Okay, we'll have trivia night tonight, so be prepared. She's gone. That is not love, what she was talking about. That is mind control. Gets manipulation, narcissistic, of people that want to get you to do something for them that benefits them. Would you do something that would not respect Izetta? Respect. That is not love. That is being greedy. You want her or him to do what you want them to do. Manipulation. That is manipulation. I'm tell you what else is not love. Calling a woman out of her name because she want to do something you don't like what she's doing. I tell you what else ain't love. Putting a man down. That is not love. We supposed to lift each other up as a man and a woman, male and female. We supposed to lift each other up, prop each other up, have each other backs when we go against the wall. See, they don't want to hear about this type of love. They don't like this type of love. That type of love, see, a type of love will make you go to the end of the world for you. That type of love will make you go to the end of the world for somebody if you love the right way. See, if I love somebody, they love me. And we communicating. We doing everything right. I'll do anything in my power to keep the significant other happy. You're supposed to keep your significant other happy no matter what. But your significant other got to keep you happy too. But you cannot take that love for what they're giving you, that they have fallen for you, and use it to your advantage. Because you don't know what that person been through in their lifetime. See, when you manipulate somebody to do what you want for your own session, your own gratification, no matter what it is, that's not love. That's not love. What's up, Pam? What's up?
Hey.
What's up, Pam? What's up? Hey. You hear me?
Can you hear me?
You gotta turn your device off.
You know what? I'm gonna
I
turn
can hear
something
you.
off because I got my phone and my TV on. Hold on 1 second.
She'll be back up. But that's a big fact. But I don't know who I'm talking to. Cause I got all women in my chat. Women, don't get complacent. Cause women could be manipulative, narcissistic to men. A man can fall hard for a woman. A man can fall hard for a woman, right? And do crazy things. Let me give you an example. A woman and her ex may not see eye to eye, may not see eye to eye with her ex. And her ex might have moved on. And she's so in love with that ex, right? But she see a guy that love her unconditionally. And she see that he would do anything for her. And she tells him all these wild crazy stuff. He used to beat me and all that stuff, and he don't have, and she don't have no evidence to show him. But guess what? He's so in love, blind about that love. He believes it, and then he goes and does something to the other man, and he get locked up. Let me finish that other story for you right quick. Respect. I'm gonna finish the other story for you. Then after that robbery, she gets her time. One guy gets his time. Sister get her time. Then all of a sudden, they go to trial. But guess what? The guy kept called her, put money on the bus. All of a sudden, the call stopped. Then the cops pulled her back in, showed a picture of him with another woman. Right? Her sister, and the other guy got time. But guess what? All he got was probation. He was out walking around free. That's not love. Respect, Tiflis. Pam, welcome to the panel. Welcome to the panel.
I'm back. Yeah, I don't think love is
Okay. How
taking
you
this.
doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Me? I'm okay. I'm okay. How you doing?
I'm great.
Good, good. No, I just feel like love is not taken as seriously as it used to be. I think it's just the way of the world right now. Because I don't think really, to be honest with you, when you get in a new relationship, I don't know, people might disagree, but I don't think people love like they used to love. I don't know. Call me old school. I just don't think so. There's too many other things that people got to worry about, like jewelry and cars and getting other men or women. They just don't take it so seriously. That's just my thought. That's just my thought. Mm.
You read about that, and don't mean I'm this part 3 of this series that I'm doing, because we are at 20s, we're against domestic violence, we're against molestation, we're against everything else that goes on in a relationship. I don't care what kind of relationship, man and woman, woman and child, man and child. You see what I'm saying? Family. See,
Right.
when domestic violence, it is something that you don't mess with. So that's something you don't mess with. If you don't speak up for it, guess what? If you don't know that saying, when you see something, say something.
Right.
And when your family member, I don't care if your family member, man or woman, they used to doing something, and they get out of that routine of doing something, like calling you every day, you hear every day. Something's wrong in that
Something's not
relationship.
right. Exactly. Yep.
You need to go check on them. They're not gonna tell you that the man or woman, man or is beating them. They are not gonna tell you that the man or woman is emotionally abusive.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? That's the problem. That's the problem that we have. Because when a man or woman loves somebody, they love hard, they would do anything for that man or that woman. But I know these women. I got mostly women in the chat. I probably got one man in the chat. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, what do we majority to see that get manipulated the most? Majority of the women get manipulated the most. They don't want to get caught up in this love thing. They love this man so hard they want to be loved. I'm gonna ask this question right here. I said, go ahead.
I don't necessarily agree, because you know what, men try to play the tough role like they don't care, but why do they come back and shoot women and kill women? I watch this every day on the crime channel. I'm like, so they so tough and want to sleep around, but soon as she decides to move on, you coming back to kill her. So I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. I don't know if I totally agree with that. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm a little conflicts with that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Men want to be so tough. I can get this woman, that woman, but as soon as that woman that you say you don't want move on, and it happens time and time again, you end up hunting her down and killing her or something.
Yes, it does.
It's just crazy. I don't know.
Yes, it does. It does. It really truly does. It really truly does. See, that's why I was both sides of the spectrum. Men and women. Yeah, a woman can be manipulated like a motherfucker.
Yep.
Make a man go crazy. Make a man go crazy.
For that purse. Like Amanda
Especially
said, for that purse.
she-
Y'all kill anybody for that purse. Come on now. That purse down there. Y'all just don't know how to act.
If she got it, put it away. If they got that KC, you know what I'm saying? That's what we call it, KC. And she don't put it on her real good.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, she don't want. And he tried to stay with her, but they went up breaking up. He go see. He going
He don't
crazy.
he don't want
And she,
nobody else getting that KC. But that's selfish. That's crazy. Because if I don't want you no more, let me take my KC and give it to the next one. I don't get it. Hello?
it's just like a woman.
Mm,
When a man don't want them, right?
you right.
And
You right.
he'll what that we got that wash it down there. Put
Yeah,
that on her,
a woman
put
could
the
be
tongue on her,
digmatized. Yeah, she
make
could be
love, good
digmatized.
love to her
Yeah.
all the yeah.
Mm. But I don't
Yeah.
want to kill nobody over it. I don't want to kill nobody. I'm like, listen, it hurts, but there's another one out there. I don't know. I'm just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Mm. I don't know. I just don't think of killing
Yeah.
nobody over
The thing
no
is,
man. I don't know.
yeah. See, don't mean I brought this question because I watch like For My Man and Fatal Attractions. You know how that
Me
shit
too.
goes.
Me too.
You
The
know what I'm
IG
saying?
channel, all that. For my man, them women be fools. I'll be like, come on now. You ain't doing all that. They got For My Woman, For My Man. They got the IG channel. They got the crime investigation. I watch all that stuff. And I'll be like, for real? Wow.
Mm-hmm. And they be so in love. See,
Do you think
I'm
that's
gonna have to
love?
break
Back it
down
up. Back it
to
up.
women and
Back it
men.
up. Do you think that's
If you
love?
look,
Is that love or lust? Let's back that way up. I don't think that's love. I don't think that's
okay,
love.
let's back it up a little. Let's start from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
If a woman or a man, let's put it as a woman or a man. If you get so lonely and you looking for somebody and you love, they got that good talk game and talk to you. Then all of a sudden, a week, 2 days to 2 weeks later, they put it on you in bed. You know where they were heading, right? You know where we're heading with that.
Mm-hmm.
Then all of a sudden, they make you fall in love with them. You so in love, infatuated with. I'm gonna call it infatuation
Thank
because
you.
that's the
Yeah.
cross between love and lust. So I'm saying you're
Mm-hmm.
infatuated with them, and you scared you're gonna. And they be the man and woman scared they're gonna lose that other man and woman that they ain't gonna find nobody else. Respect Asatar. Respect.
Yeah, that's tough.
And they expect they feel like they feel like they ain't gonna find nobody else. You know some people like that. We already know people like
That's
that. You
low
know what I'm saying?
self-esteem though. Yeah, that's
They
yeah.
expect they
I
ain't gonna
don't,
find it.
yeah. Mm.
Yeah. And guess what? The man and woman gonna take advantage of it.
That's true.
Special man gonna take advantage of it.
Right. Right.
And get and think about this. I know y'all gotta watch For My Man to understand what we're talking about.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
saying, you know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Watch
seen on that show when a man tells a woman what they want to hear, and she do anything for them.
She go along
And
with it
guess
like
what?
a fool.
Majority of the
Mhm.
women got kids.
Yep. Ain't that crazy? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep. That's crazy. They well established. They meet these, excuse my French, these bum ass people, men, and they just let them sweep them off their feet. Or I'm like,
Go ahead and
I
say
know
it.
what you like to hear. What I said, bum men. Okay, I didn't use the N word, but I'm just like, that's crazy. Come on. You got everything going for you. You struggling to take care of your 5, 6 kids, and you gonna let him walk in like Mr. Casanova? I don't think so. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't get it. Don't get it.
This ain't the Levert. This ain't the Levert Casanova. See,
Exactly.
what gets me is when they do get caught, hey, that's how I said, is that you up here? Yeah, it's Pam up here, Asatar.
What? Yes, me. What? Why?
But think about this. They got kids.
Mm-hmm.
They in the interrogation room. You've seen this. Y'all watch it. Y'all understand what we're talking about. They in it. Think about it. That kid don't even come to their child don't come to their mind when they're in that interrogation room. Because they're
Right.
so in love with, they're so infatuated with that man.
Mm-hmm.
They're willing to go down for the man. Where they say, well, they'll still get time for the man. Guess what? That take time away from that child.
Yep. Yep. That's why I don't understand. I don't get it. I just don't. I really don't. It just makes no sense to me. It really doesn't. None. I don't know. No sense. Mm-mm.
See, I guess people wonder how can he give the point of view for a woman and a man and the point of view for a man point of view. I can do that. I've been doing on my channel the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
See, one, when you see enough shows and you see the stuff, repetitions, all of that, you call it bullshit.
Yeah.
You
Yep.
call it out. See, as a man myself that been through some trauma, through some stuff that I would love, I had to open my eyes.
So
You see
was
what I'm
it
saying?
lust
I've
or
been
love for
through
you? Was
an
it
abusive
lust or
relationship
love?
with a woman.
Was it lust or love?
I think it I think it was neither. I think it was the love for the kids.
Okay. Okay.
See what I'm saying? If the love for
Mm-hmm.
the kids, especially because she had, oh, especially she had, and no real man figure in their life.
Okay.
You feel what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? It wasn't particularly her. It was her, but it wasn't her. You get that understanding.
Right. Mm-hmm.
See, I wanted to show. I wanted to show the boys what a man how a man should love a woman, but that wasn't reciprocated back to me.
Oh, okay.
I've been called. Oh, I've been so. Oh, you. Look, check this out. I've been saying a woman should not say to a man, "You don't make
Mm.
enough for me.
Wow. That's crazy.
You're not a man,
Wow.
and you can't tell me what to do when you give an opinion. These ain't your
Mm.
kids,
Wow.
and when you're working hard for them, and then when she's pushing you and push you to the ground, first instinct is to get up and knock the hell out of them. Am I right?
Yeah. Right. Right. But
And then wouldn't that be a man first? Hold on, let me rephrase that. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Wouldn't that be a response of a little boy to get up and knock the shit out of a woman?
right. Mm-hmm.
But I was a man. I got up. Okay. Then I stayed with her because of the kids, just like a woman stayed with a man because they got kids together. Knowing the
Mm.
relationship is volatile, toxic, and
Wow.
I stayed about. Let's see, I stayed about. I, I moved, stayed in another city, and left. I came back to the state of Georgia, and wanted my help. Wanted my help. Yeah, I went to help. Be friends. But after that, guess what? All ties were cut. All ties were cut. See, I'm not scared to tell my story from a man point of view. See, all the men out there think you cannot be abused, psychologically abused. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool. Don't be a fool about that. But does it make you a less of a man? Would that happen to you? No, it doesn't.
No. Mm-mm. Nope.
What makes you a man? eh, what makes you a man if you don't respond? Because just think if I responded by knocking her ass out
Yeah.
or doing something and somebody saw it, guess what? Police would call, would have been called. Who would have been locked up, her or me?
You.
And try to explain that she hit and pushed me to the ground. Try to explain that one when you're talking to a detective.
Mm-mm. They ain't trying to hear that. Mm-hmm.
There you go. Know what I'm saying? I'm not scared to tell my story. I'm scared to tell who in the bush is watching. Y'all go use that if you want. don't give a damn. See what I'm saying? I don't give a damn. Because guess what? Because I know I'm a real man. Because a real man will not hit a woman.
Right.
A real woman will
Okay.
not hit a man.
You're right. Keep your hands to your damn self. Mm-hmm.
There you go. And then a real man, a real woman would not belittle a man or a woman that they say they love.
Right. You're right.
A real man or woman would not fight in front of their kids.
Mm-hmm.
If a man and a woman is arguing in front of their kids and they call the name back for the kid, that's child abuse.
Yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, I
Somebody
agree.
disagree with me on this one.
I agree.
If somebody disagree with me on this one, oh, it is hard as it is, especially in our community as melanated Asiatic people, to get ahead as it is. It's enough for us men, Asiatic men, locked up as it is on some dumb shit. It's
Say
enough
that.
Asiatic men out of the household. It's enough Asiatic men not taking care of their kid.
Yep, that's true. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. That's true.
So if you're not, I'm like, it don't make you not a man if you lay down with a woman, get her pregnant, she had a child, and you not take care of it, you're not a damn man.
Nope, you're not a man or a daddy.
Because even with a female, let's go ahead and get it on the foot. Because I'm gonna keep it 100. Woman, if you lay down with a man, you had a child, and the man got to take care of that child, or your mama, sister, aunt got to take, or family got to take your child. You're not a woman.
Exactly.
See,
Say
I
it.
keep it 100 on him. This
Mm-hmm.
the truth song. I don't care who
Say it.
feels I hurt.
Yep, it's the
See,
truth.
if you, it's a difference between whipping a child. It's a difference between scolding a child for what they did. It's the way you scold a child. It's the way you spank a child. You don't do it when you're angry at that child.
Mm-hmm.
See, some of us parents, adults. I know back in the day, right? You know where I'm finna go with it.
Go ahead. I was gonna say, go ahead. Set it straight. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
Back in the day, we used to get our butt beat.
We used to get our ass beat. Yes. Mm-hmm.
See, that was child abuse.
Yes, it was.
But guess what? The government stepped in to do shit about it. Because guess what? When you left the house, Tiffany, you know what I'm talking about. When you left the house,
you was covered up.
Don't look at nothing, don't touch nothing.
You better not.
Because if you do, you got it right where you was at. In the damn store.
Yeah.
If I'm lying, tell me I'm lying. Nowadays, do that now. Do that now. See what happened to you.
Not what I used to get. Used to get our butts torn out the frame. Please.
Okay, I'm gonna put this comment on here on Toops's has said right here, right quick. Okay, she said, I think real people exhibit those bad qualities, and they might not be bad people. They could hurt people or hurt people. I think it's based on what you know. Exactly.
I agree.
If that, I agree. You agree with it too, don't you, Pam?
Yeah, I agree. Yep.
I agree with it because we always say it's always starts at the house, right?
Yep.
It always starts at the house.
Mm-hmm.
It's always starts at the house. See, that's if that older child sees being a girl or a boy when they're growing up, if they see mama with a rotated over men coming in, guess what she gonna think? Oh, that's what
the way it's supposed to be.
If a boy see mom with all different men,
that's the way it's supposed to be.
If the son saw the mom going with all the men, okay. And if the little girl see daddy said to the mother, and the mother doing what he said that's what she gonna think how a man's supposed to treat a woman.
And if the child see
And that's how the
daddy
son
only
gonna
come
think how
home,
he's supposed to treat a woman.
right, and if the child see dad only come home 2 days out of 7 days when her man do it, oh, that's fine. That's what my dad did. That's not cool. That is not cool.
Not cool at all.
Mm.
See, I don't care how many people I guess. Guess what? This is what we're talking about. How far would you go for that love?
Mm-hmm.
Would you jump out the bridge for that love?
Never.
Would you go do something sinister to another person, to their ex for that love? How deep in love will you fall for a person? Will you lose
You know what that
your
song?
sanity? Will you lose more for the person?
I don't. I think it's all in the mental of the individual. I just don't get it. I really don't. I just don't. I just don't. I mean, I loved my ex-husband since I was 15. We finally got divorced when I was maybe 47. I ain't gonna shoot nobody for him. I ain't gonna rob no bank for him. I loved you, but guess what? I ain't crazy. That's a thin line right there. I ain't crazy. I love my life. No. Nope. I ain't doing it.
See, because some of us get that moral. We got morals. We grew up with morals, but we're blinded. See, like I said, love and lust is a thin line. Like it's a thin line between love and hate. It's a thin line. That's why I said infatuated.
Yeah, that's
what is that old country? What that old country song? Looking for love in all the wrong places.
all the wrong places. Jeez. Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's love is something that you gotta cherish. See, it's not gonna be that kind of love that a mother has for their child.
Exactly.
That mother don't carry that child. That the mother don't carry that child for 9 months. That bond is already there between child and mother.
Right.
No matter what that child does.
That's right.
Although
the mother gonna be there.
the mother wasn't like the behavior.
Right.
The mother gonna be there. No
Exactly.
matter what type of behavior that child does, as it get older, guess what? The love still gonna be there. Guess what? That child with the mom.
You know what that take me back to? What's her name? Her son killed his nephew, her grandson. Poor Miss Robbie on what's that? Sweetie Pies. They said she was there for her son regardless. Yeah. It's sad to know, but when it comes to your child, I mean, that's a little tough for me to swallow. What she still says she there for her son, but I get it. That's your child. I don't give a damn what my daughters do or my grandkids. I'm always gonna back them up. You know what I mean? It sounds a little crazy, but that's just how it is. That's just how it is. A mother's love, grandmother's love, mother's name is still in there. So you gonna be there for yours. And I hope mine never do nothing that crazy that I gotta be in their corner. But that's tough. That's just tough. So.
That's tough on the mother. See, and I'm telling you how deep that love goes with mother and child. Yeah, they're there for the kids, but when that mother get old, she can't do that for yourself. We know some kids put their parents in a home.
I never did that. Yep, nope. We didn't agree to that.
But you got nope. No. Just like me and my sister, we taking care of my mother now. You see what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
It didn't even cross our mind. It didn't even cross our mind to put her in the home.
But nobody's gonna treat your mom like you treat your mom.
Ahead.
So hell no. Nope.
Let's see what Truthfully said. She said, "Be easily answered Most people don't, but some do. Us doesn't always know in any given situation how they will respond. Some mamas not at all. She right on that one too. I'll finna get to
Yeah,
that
but
too. You beat me to the
we're
punch
talking
on that
about
one.
right. We're talking about the
she,
good,
she beat
the
me to the
real
punch.
good
She beat
mothers
me to
and
the
the
punch.
mothers that just fucked up. Excuse my French, but yeah, I get that too. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, cause guess what? We don't know. Hey, look, we see. We talk about some of the mothers. See, I know some of them that fall in love with these men. We don't see it on these shows that some things have changed, but some things which is real. Love a man more than they love a child
And that's ridiculous.
that they'll care for
Unfortunately, it
9 months.
happens though. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
there's the women that don't love their child as much and walk out on them, leave them with their parents to raise them
Yep.
because they don't
Exactly.
want to. They want to do what they want to do.
Yep.
We
That's
got
true.
some of the mothers die with their father because they still don't want to deal with them.
Yep.
See, we always talking
Mm-hmm.
about the man not being in the house with the child. We talk about the woman being in the house with a child. Because guess what?
Mm-hmm.
The man can't show a little girl be a woman.
Nope. Not at all.
All,
Not at all.
all he can do is put on game about how these men play games out here and how not to get manipulated. A
Exactly.
woman cannot
Yep.
a woman cannot raise a son
Right.
and show him how he tell him don't let him manipulate him, and she
Yep.
can't, and he can show that love for a woman. All she can tell him, you treat me how you love me, how you treat me. That's how you should be treating a woman. But he's not being showed how to do that. He got to
Mm-hmm.
be a man.
Yep. That's
See,
true.
I'm preaching tonight. I'm preaching tonight.
Yep.
I'm,
Yep.
I'm preaching tonight. So
Yep.
see,
That's
we have a
true.
good conversation here.
Mm-hmm.
Respect, I'm on No Black TV. See, we got to get out of this concept in our mind
Yeah,
and our
Amanda.
community. We got to get back to the community part.
That's right.
We got to get back
Yep.
to the community part
Mm-hmm.
where the neighborhood now. The single mothers had to do it by themselves.
Forever. Mm-hmm.
Even if the father wasn't that, hey, even with the father and mother in the house, they still had to do it by themselves.
Right.
So I know when I grew up, where I grew up, my uncle could attest to this. We do so wrong. Guess what? The neighbor got on your ass. Guess what? They made their phone call back to the house when you got back. Guess what? Your parents already knew what was going on.
Right. Right. That's true.
So see, now the government took that away. It ain't no more. When I went to school, public school ain't bad. They ain't good either. When I went
Well,
to school,
it was better back then. It was better back then. Now it's just damn crazy. It's a zoo. But yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But although they were teaching us that bullshit, we already know that now, don't we?
Right.
They were teaching that bullshit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? that's another next week. So be prepared. I'm touching on the school system next week. So, but the thing about it, what I was saying was the teacher lived in our neighborhood that taught at our schools.
Right.
They knew our parents.
Yep.
They knew our neighbors. They knew our grandmother.
Yep.
It's not like that no more.
No.
And guess what? I'm advocating for teachers right now. For the bullshit, for all the goodies that's out there, they're going through this bullshit with the kids that they can't do nothing with. That's a lot of damn headache. They ain't getting paid enough. When they gotta go spend their money, to buy school supplies for the classroom out of their own pocket, they're not getting paid enough.
Right. Yep.
See, my heart, you saw my heart. This is the kind of channel you could get off this thing that's not right. So people, go look at your state book, what laws is already on the book that benefits you. And go look at the laws they're trying to get in. Go look at some of the laws that they ain't got in yet. They're trying to make law that benefits you. And don't benefit you that they try to gain. And look at the ones that got on board that don't benefit you.
Mm-hmm.
See, you only can sue the school. You only just probably sue the school different for a little nothing, but you can't sue the school system. Make that make sense.
Right.
Do these teachers really love our kids, or they there just for the paycheck?
Not these damn badass kids.
Love. See, we would be running the street if our parents loved us.
Right.
When our parents loved us, we didn't run the street. Our parents knew exactly where the hell we was at. We had back for the street light came on.
You got that right.
See, these days these kids running around here. See, I don't say, but I won't say their parents don't love them. Because if you're a parent, you love your kids, you won't be letting them run the street by their damn self.
Right.
Then wonder how the hell they wind up getting in trouble.
Yep.
Then if you love your kid, tell them pull up that damn pants. But guess what? You take bad and bad, and you don't live in the hood. And you living life, and man, people in your neighborhood run around with your pants sack.
Yeah.
And you dress the way you dress. Parents, you got to do better, parents.
Yep.
See, no, we not said that. Cause see, notice how I went from relationship to the parents now, don't you? You notice that, right? How I went down.
Yep.
There's still love, cause you gotta love your kids, no matter what. But what love gonna do for you if the kid get in trouble?
Nothing.
If the police officer, you gonna love your kids so much, love your kids. I'm gonna ask you this question, Pam. If your child say you got. I already know you got two girls. I already know that. But say when your girl got in trouble with the law, and your girl left the house, she tell you about it. The police come knocking, and they ask, "Is so and so here?" What you gonna tell them? Would you tell them
no?
She not here, but to protect her?
I'm gonna tell she not here.
Oh, she
I already
here.
had. That's funny you brought that up. I already had that encounter before years ago. I told him, no, she ain't here. And he like, do you know she? I said, no. How do you not know where your child at? I'm not giving my child up to your ass. How y'all be blowing these kids away? Nope, I sure don't. And he chuckled and walked away. Yep. Because she had a ticket. I'm gonna put it out there, a ticket that she ain't paid for years. And they had a warrant for her arrest. And I didn't know where she was at. I mean, I knew, but not in my house. She didn't live with me. He's like, oh, how do you not know your daughter? I'm like, that's a grown woman. I don't know. What do you think I'm gonna say? Oh, here's the address to find her. No. Yeah, okay. Figure that one out. No, not me.
But I was saying, if she was there in your house,
I would say no. I don't know. I'm not giving her up. No, I don't know where she at. And I'm gonna tell her, you better keep your ass where you at. And they ain't coming in here. No. Something simple like that. Now I don't know.
Right here.
But you know what, D-Truth, before you consider, I don't know if I knew my child murdered somebody. I don't. That might be a different. I don't know. But over a ticket? Oh no, I ain't. I don't know where she at. Nope. So I guess I had to be in those shoes at that time. So I don't know. But not over no damn ticket.
Yeah.
No.
But no. But the thing is, but you go down there and take care of that damn ticket, don't you?
She sure did. Her and her father did. I ain't playing that.
No more. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't come knocking on my door for you for a damn ticket.
Just say that. Just say they did some random thing she didn't tell you, and let's say hypothetical, she told you that she did something really, really bad, and there ain't no traffic ticket, and then she can go away for a long time.
I ain't giving her up. No, they gotta find her. Nope, I don't know where she at. That's my child. No. Nope. I'm not doing it.
You're not giving her up.
No, nope. I'm not doing it.
But
I'm not.
But here's the thing right here. One, I know you're not gonna give up. But two, is she in there to come get a warrant, search the house, and they found her in there. Guess what?
That's
They
fine.
taking you in her.
I know
Would
that.
you
I
really
know that.
feel? But hold on. But hold on, Pam. But thing is, you can't help her inside like she's inside. You see what I'm saying? Locked up.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm,
You see
I
what I'm
don't
saying?
know.
So, sometimes as human as adult, if we got kids. I don't have kids, but my niece is just like my child. I
Mm-hmm.
think we got to think. Wait a minute. I can't help my child if I'm locked up too.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? I can love them. Okay. If you gonna tell me you did something bad before the police get there, get down to that police station, tell them what's going on.
That's different.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
different. Yeah, if you turn
See,
yourself
with
in,
that
but
report,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
yeah, that that's what I'm saying. If she told you she did something like that, you know what I'm saying, before the police get there and take her down to take who I don't care who it is, this anybody out there, not just parent. That's anybody, any parent out there. If your child do something bad, you love that child enough, and they tell you that they did something that you don't that you disagree with, take them down to the police. Tell them do not talk to the police.
Right.
Tell them assert their amendment right. Tell them
Or a
they
lawyer.
want a
Right.
lawyer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Right.
Yeah. And I'm going ahead and say this. Do not talk about it when you're talking to your parents or anybody in your family, anybody on the telephone. Cause it's recorded. It's recorded.
Of course. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So that's the best way you can help your child. That's the love that you're supposed to have for your child, to see them safely. And although they might get time or they might not get time, that's the way you can help your child. That's that parent love for a child that
Mm-hmm.
cannot be broken. That's a motherly love for a child that will not be broken.
Right.
That's the way you can help your child.
Yeah. That's true.
You can't be your child friend.
And a lot of people are
Take your
like,
child
"Oh, you're my
friend,
best friend." No, I'm not
party
your
with
best
him.
friend. No. Mm-mm. No. I don't believe in that friend thing. We ain't friends. Mm-mm. Nope. We're not friends.
What being friend with your child going to do?
Hmm.
Not a damn thing.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Go. That's a whole bunch of love. And another thing, here's another thing about a parent and a child. If your child can't tell you, if a child can't tells you that he or she been, what are you doing? If your child can't tell you he or she been touched by another person, say about your boyfriend or your girlfriend. I don't have seen where a child Richard might pay.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Can't hear me now.
You're too much for you. Okay. It's just like if a child comes to tell you that the mom's boyfriend or mom's girlfriend sexually assaulted he or she, and the mom or the dad takes the girlfriend or the boyfriend's side. Don't believe it. Don't believe the child. What kind of parent are you? And you continue to stay with that man or that woman, and the child can constantly go tell somebody else that they're happening, and they don't do nothing. But then also you got an investigation going on. The child get taken away from you, out of their home, and you still want to be with your man. You didn't give a damn about that child. See, a parent will say, "Hey, you got to get the fuck out of my house." A parent will take the child to the hospital, see what's going on, get he or she evaluated. A parent will open up an investigation and find out what the truth is. Apparently, hell, that person was locked up for that. That's a parent's love for a child. But if that parent not doing that, that's not a parent's love.
No, that person gonna be dead. All that locking up and investigation. I'm way past that one. You right, Estatar. I'm gonna put this comment. Estatar put up right here. See it right here. You want to be friendly enough to where your child feels comfortable opening up to you, but not too friendly where they get confused if you're their friends or parent. It's hard to be friends, then crack the whip. Very true. Very true. You're not going to go clubbing with your child. You're not going clubbing with your child. You're not going to go have drinks with your child. Your child ain't going to be the designated driver. Yeah, you might go shopping with them. But yet you still have that, you still gotta have that parent instinct to tell them no. You're not gonna do that. And some of us men and women, we get so caught up in compassion about different things that a man and woman do. We get confused of what love really is. We confuse it with lust. We confuse it with infatuation with a person. That's what we get confused with it about. There you go, too. That's what I'm talking about right there. That's what I'm talking about that right there. You said the right thing about that. See, we could be infatuated with different people. Our children could be infatuated with us because they find us. They look up to us as they heroes. See, they can look at other people as their role model, which we should be their role model. It is hard for us to do what we do as adults with children, even some of us without children. See, what gets me is, oh, do you have kids? No, I don't. How you know? How you know how it feels to be a parent? Yeah, some of the kids, some of my exes that had kids, I was like a father figure to them, and I knew my niece ever since she was born. So I know a little bit about being a parent. So sometimes that parent love should be unconditional, but sometimes it's not. Just like the love between a man and woman should be unconditional, which just is not. Just like a family love should be unconditional, sometimes it's not. Because they're always fishing in a family somewhere. It always that one. It always family should love each other and hold each other accountable. See, I'm gonna drop the link one more time. See who else will come up here to talk about this. Because love is a beautiful thing if it's done the right way. Love is a beautiful thing.
Love is a beautiful thing if it's manifested the right way. I'm finna take let's see, finna take a little break here, a 3-minute break, and we'll be right back and talk about what would you do for love, how far would you go for love. Then we want to get mad because real men stand up and speak out against it. Because real men speak out against domestic violence against women, domestic violence against men. Want to get mad because real men and women speak out against child abuse. Want to get mad because real men and women speak out against molestation. See, us as real humans, real men and women, we speak out. If you don't like it, so what? I'm gonna keep speaking out on it. I'm gonna keep doing something about it. Where's the love? Just like the Black Eyed Peas asked, where's the real love? Then the old song there, what is love? Love won't hurt you. Won't hurt you. What is love? That's an old song back in the 90s. Was a song by a band from overseas. I want you tonight, when you're sitting there by yourself, when you're sitting there with somebody else, think about what is love and how far would you go for that love. I'm going to get off here. I'm going to try to come back, do a trivia night. I love you. I thank you. I'd like to thank Marie S., Sandra Williams, EJ's podcast, EJ Part 2, Azatar, Toothless Tiger, Ale, Pam. Who else? Kenyon 27, Amanda Black TV, Scorpio Lady. I'd like to thank all that stopped by for this live tonight. Like I said, go down to your state capital to find out what laws on the book that helps you. Find out the state laws that on the book that hurt you. Find out state laws that they want to vote on that help you or that don't help you. They go get a health checkup. Go get yourself checked out. Because you gotta be around for a while. Is there anybody else I miss? Izetta. Melody Johnson. Respect to everybody. Thanks for the love and support you showed me tonight. It was an important subject that we talked about. I know everybody's like, what domestic violence, molestation, and child abuse got to do with love. Got everything to do with love. Because if we love like we're supposed to love each other, that wouldn't be going on. And people shouldn't be talking and ridicule people who've been through that. People wouldn't be ridiculing people who standing up for it. Hashtag 2023, hashtag not me. Shout out to Amanda Black TV. Shout out to Scott Atticus. Shout out to Toothless Tiger. Shout out to E. James, Part 2. Shout out to E. James podcast. I shout out to Pam, who going to start her channel. I don't know when she's gonna start it, but when she start her channel. Shout out to the Now. Shout out to State Gang. Shout out to everybody that's out there. They're gonna watch this. That want to make the world a better place. Like Michael just said, let's make this world a better place for you and me. Much love, peace, love, and harmony. That's what we need. I will be back hopefully someday. Hopefully tonight sometimes. For now, I love you. And I'm going to try to come back to have some fun. Peace and love. Take care of yourself. Dress accordingly to the weather. Peace and love.